plays for Houston. One of them came from this guy, DeMarcus Ayers, who will bring it out from 8 yards deep. Getting greedy now. Back to the down to Korn. Hands it off on first down, and Kyle Van Noy. They bring just 3 on second down. Korn down the sideline, gets picked off by Sorensen. And Sorensen back inside the 25. A return of 23 yards on the second pick of the day for this BYU defense against a Korn who had turned it over just once all season coming in.
Well, I tell you what, credit the BYU defense disguising their coverages. You'll see Daniel Sorensen again taking that deep half over there, playing over the top. He reads the quarterback. He makes the throw. They went after Skal Povey, and their safety saved him. You'll see him. He's drifting. He's got the deep half, a quarter, and there he is making play on the football.
Hill to throw. Pressure in his face and drop down. Coordinator says he's shown flashes of brilliance this year. He's trying to find some consistency. Here's Williams into the arms of Hill on a design quarterback run, makes Oliphant miss to set up first and goal. And that's a personal foul penalty that'll move it.
Personal foul, number 5 of the defense. Penalty made for first down.
You see Hill, he's going to take the snap. He's got a lead blocker. Look, Oliphant's there to make the play. Plays with the incorrect leverage. You got to play that outside end to where your help is. Lets Hill get the corner.
On first down and goal, whistle and a flag. This will be this first quarter on BYU.
Over 57 offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
And third on the
defensive lineman, like you would defensive line. I've never really heard of that because continuity is so important in the offensive line.
First and goal, looking to throw the fade. Mitch Matthews. And it's on him.
Yeah, you can't measure heart, and you can't measure how bad you want to compete for the football. Sticks with it, gets his hand up there between the arms of.
Here comes pressure. They get to Hill, who got rid of it. Third and goal. A flag comes in after the play.
Personal foul, hands to the face. Number 95 defense. Penalty being forced half the distance to the goal. The foul is what caused the helmet to come off. Player may remain in the game.
The second and goal.
And you see David Gibbs bringing pressure. Number 41, Stephen Taylor, up the gut, forces the early throw. Nice job of that defense. But I tell you what, the hand
with early on. BYU trying to make him pay. Taysom Hill pulled down at the line of scrimmage. Might have got.
He's attacking the line of scrimmage. Number 41 right there, right center of your screen. Can take on the blocker, spin off it, and get his hands around to make the tackle on Hill. That's playing football.
Hill booting into the end zone. Picked off again. Thomas Bates, first of the season.
One of the few bad decisions. Again, you're going to see Hill come across, roll out. He's going to have his receiver in the back, but there's Bates just undercutting the route. And boy, he had time to extend a little bit longer, and he had Hine open in the corner on the pylon. He got greedy in the back of the end zone with red jerseys underneath. Houston made him pay the price.
This is the reason. Off play action. That one nearly got intercepted. It would have been so. They bring an extra man on second down. Xavier Maxwell has got the 69-yard touchdown catch. Thrown down by Rob Dale in this first quarter that winds down with a 3rd and 3. And make it 4th down. Kyle Van Noy. And that'll be a false start. Moving this back 5 more.
False start. Number 25, offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Houston punt coverage team. Leone with a good high punt. 38 yards. And false left, pulled down. Earl. Couple of turnovers on each side. This is the first play of the game. Spencer Hadley picking off John O'Corn, but then Matthews with a pick six to give Houston its first lead. Daniel Sorensen stepped in front of an O'Corn pass. BYU is on the doorstep, but then Hill was picked off. That is Houston, 3 times as many yards, but only a 3-point lead. Jamal Williams, good first down run in that full load again. Here he is again on second down and dropped in the backfield.
Reaction by number 49. Matthews looking to run through the backside. No one there to block him. Clean hit and makes the tackle. Play.
Hill rolls. He's pressured. Got rid of it, but short. False left catches.
And you'll see Hill throwing the ball under duress and just gets it there short of the marker.
Duties for BYU. This is Damian Payne stepping away from a punt that bounces out at the 26. So you're out of Reno, Nevada. They bring pressure on first down. O'Corn beats it with a crosser. It's the running back Ryan Jackson staying on his feet before Hadley. Back to him on second and short for a first down.
Patience in this run. You can take the handoff, move through, wait for the crease to open, then accelerate through it.
Jackson again nearly popped out of that mess, but able to get 4 plays, 4 touches for Jackson. But a yard. Only 4 in the box. They bring edge pressure and the throw sails wide, but a flag down.
Offside. Number 3 defense lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So that could.
Van Noy again coming off the edge here, going back and forth. There he is. He gets caught. Trying to get a jump on that edge pressure.
Houston. 8 drop into coverage. O'Corn dances away from pressure and takes off. He's a better athlete than people give him credit for. Remington back to make the stop, and a flag after the play after a gain of a dozen.
Personal foul. Number 7 defense. 15-yard first down.
And you'll see when you face man coverage, at some point your quarterback's got to be able to pull the trigger, tuck it, and run. Great decision by O'Corn again to go down, and you see that.
Houston's first sustained drive of this game. O'Corn throwing wide side of the field, and that ball's dropped last week as well.
And I take that back. O'Corn was not sliding. Elbows down. Boy, that's a tough one.
It just seemed like Pavey had left his feet before the tackle even began. Here's Kenneth Farrell into the arms of Waniu. BYU shows pressure. They bring 5. The fade. Incomplete.
O'Corn to do what they wanted. He saw the pressure, checked to the fade. Look at the position of Robertson Daniel on defense. Knew it was coming.
29. And a tie game.
Phenomenal in every phase of quarterback play.
Line drive kick that narrowly stays in bounds. To hand it off on first down to Jamal Williams.
He plays north and south.
Hill with all kinds of time, trying to take advantage into double coverage and incomplete.
Houston that gave him time to go downfield. Hoffman doesn't have anywhere to go. Safety over the top, corner running with him.
4-man pressure. The throw's over Ridley's head.
The back end of that secondary so far.
Punt from Arlano. 38 yards. Here comes Damian Payne. And Payne has it all the way back to the 49. O'Corn throws the screen and has room. But Daniel Spencer bounces into the outside. And Spencer has a first down and more. First down and goal, Houston.
O'Corn, he's going to stand and deliver with a 6'7" defensive lineman in his face. And you'll see the speed and quickness by Spencer. He's the make and miss guy in space.
Actually marked him out just outside the 10. O'Corn throwing underneath in the quick game with Maxwell, who's got it to the... And O'Corn sees something that'll cause him to make a change. Scrambling, throwing, end zone, Greenberry, touchdown. Tacks on the extra point. BYU, after starting the year 1-2, trying to win its fourth straight. Adam Hine will bring it out. Hine runs over a defender at the 20. That's where BYU.
Final year. Huge opportunity for Houston, their first year in the conference.
Jamal Williams spins out of a tackle. Strong. On second down, it's Hill keeping it, getting the corner for a first down. Now from Oliphant. Back to the ground again. This time
inside.
5 plays on this drive, all runs as Williams gets. Hill sets up, pressured, hand drop. Adrian McDonald with his.
And you'll see the coverage downstairs. Protection doesn't hold up. They're bringing pressure. They add on, and there's Trevor Harris finishing it off. And there was coverage on Hoffman right there. Look, blanket, tight windows, little grabbing going on. Nowhere to go. The rush gets to him. Great job and great call by David Gibbs, defensive coordinator, to pressure on third down.
Damian Payne with a late fair catch. And Houston will begin at the 25-yard line. Louisville on back-to-back weeks in mid-November. 5-man pressure on first down with Ward back into the game, flipping off for Jackson, who gets back close. Greg Ward had that 69-yard touchdown throw his first time in, as Greenberry underneath getting Jake. 4-man rush, picked up. O'Korn throws wide, and it's 4.
And you'll see the young freshman O'Korn. The pocket's there. He starts to climb. He knows the clock is ticking. And there it is. Great coverage in the second half. Secondary.
BYU sets up the return. Good punt, 49 yards.
BYU formation.
So the Cougars back to work with Hill rolling. And he'll smartly. On second down, he's got time, and he's got Hoffman for a first down. BYU's all-time leading receiver comes with a catch. The senior out of Crescent City, California. Here's Jamal Williams into the short side of the field. That offensive defenses that hasn't allowed a 100-yard rusher. Zone read play. Hill keeps it, has a blocker in front, and speed to get inside the 35.
You'll see Friel come in motion across. He's going to be the lead blocker for the quarterback. The arc release right there by number 82. Block inside gives Hill room to pick up the big gain.
The nation's leading rusher among quarterbacks. Off play action, looking down the sideline, but pressure coming, and Hill taking off. Boy, he had Mitch Matthews run.
Well, look at Hill again. Run fake, read the end. They collapse. He knows he's got the edge. He has the athletic ability to escape. It does not force the ball down the field and picks up
4. Pressure picked up. Long throw to Ross Oppo for a first down. Game this afternoon. Houston wasn't ready for the snap of the ball, and here's Paul Asike getting. Hill keeping it. Hill cuts it up. Taysom Hill sets up first.
See the two linebackers let it roll. They'll attack the B gaps right there. That gives Hill the opportunity to get to the perimeter, fake the outside triple part of that play, and head it north and south. Watch him right there. He's going to ride. He knows there's pressure there. The end collapses. He gets to the perimeter, gives a little pump fake outside. Looks like he's going for a layup to the hoop, huh? The offenses, those defenses are legit.
First down and goal. And bounce into the outside is Brown.
Oliphant came up and met him.
Jamal Williams plunges in. Touchdown BYU.
Come downhill, lead back, pulling guard, just a power play out of that formation.